So let's run through some examples here. I don't know if any of these are good ones. I just picked a couple out, and we're gonna source them just like I would go ahead and potentially buy them. So this is a profit margin of $10 at least. Sells for $14.99 on Amazon. You get it for $1.50. Let's check it out. Now, there's no reviews, which is sketchy, which is something I obviously talk about, but it is Amazon Prime. It's not being merchant fulfilled. So something I talked about in the last video, and obviously this is a bad product. It's $313 in health and household. I recommend using the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. I also recommend, if you don't have the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, which you should if you're planning on scaling this to any certain serious degree, always just keep it lower than 100,000 as a general rule of thumb if you don't have the extension. Now, also something I talk about in the course, which obviously first link in the description. If any of you guys want the online Arbitrage Pro course, always first link in any description, is you want to be cognizant of listings that don't have any reviews. It just shows that the seller's not fully invested in the listing yet. It doesn't necessarily mean that they aren't. It's just an indication that that's a potential issue going forward. So if you're on that curve, if maybe you're only, this is like your first or second shipment, and you're just starting to scale up, maybe you want to avoid some riskier products like this. But if you're more seasoned and you have, a lot of investment capital and you've been doing this for a while, then by all means, go ahead and grab a product like this if it checks out, obviously, in the numbers for this one. I buy products like this all the time, but if you're just starting out, you don't probably want to do that. So let's check out this one, Hard Drive XL, the ultimate mail enhancement formula. It sells for $19.99, so about $20. You get it for $4 with a coupon, so it's a $16 profit margin. Let's check it out on Amazon. And I actually have bought this before, so that's obviously a good product. It does still sell it at $19.99. So this is another thing to keep in mind. You don't want to ever subscribe to purchase it, monthly, because you won't have that coupon code. So one-time purchase always. Let's check it out. It's got the reviews, I believe. Oh, it does not have the reviews. Wow. That's sketchy. And it's also pretty close to borderline. So what I would recommend is, obviously, if you don't have the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, which I will link an affiliate link for the Jungle Scout Chrome extension down in the description if you guys want to go through it and grab that. But obviously, it's something that I recommend for a reason, because you can check the sales velocity. And I'm sure this will probably be an indicator of that. So for the people in the course, or the people that are cherry picking, that I always say stay below 100,000, they're not going to go ahead and grab this, right? But if we check the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, sometimes there are numbers that, indicate a product that is a product that you might want to buy, even if it's above 100,000. And sometimes there's a product that's a bad product, even if it's below 100,000. So that's why I recommend getting the extension. It's going to show you the exact monthly sales, the exact numbers, and you don't have to play any guessing games from category to category, because, for example, health and household might have a lower sales velocity and a lower amount of products than clothing and jewelry. Make sense? So this has 24 monthly sales, which is not 30, obviously, which is the rough average for one a day. So it's a little bit risky of a product. I would personally go ahead and buy this again. But like I said, if you're just starting out, probably not something you want to go ahead and do. But that's a $16 profit margin. You might not sell it the first day you get it in, because they're only selling 24 a month. But eventually it'll sell. It might take 2, 3, 4 days max to eventually flip for $16. Ramrod. Let's see this one. Looks like I bought this one as well, and it does not have any reviews. Now, this is a little bit higher, which probably is a bad indicator. It does have 20 monthly sales, so eventually it would flip. I might go ahead and buy this one as well, just because, like I said, I'm more on that higher risk, higher reward curve. If it doesn't sell, it's not the end of the world to me, because I'm only wasting $4. But if you're starting out, probably a product you want to avoid. $19.99 here for this pillow, and you're spending $2 to get it. So it's got reviews. That's a good indicator. It's got 3 reviews, and it does sell for $19.99, and it is Amazon Prime. So let's check it out. Now, it's $13,000 in baby, so that's a good indicator, which means that it's selling about 150 monthly sales, which is great. Let's check to see if we can sell it. And it looks like we can sell it. So new condition. So this is a great product. That's an $18 profit margin. So for the people out there, I literally just found this in 5 minutes. For the people out there, they're saying there's no products on SnagShout. I just found a product on Snagshot, and you can find them every single day. I still find them every single day. And keep in mind, too, that I have multiple Vipon accounts. I have multiple Snagshot accounts. As you'll see up here, I am clearly not Jess. So, you know, you can get innovative. There are ways to make a lot of money with this coupon arbitrage, you know, and just online arbitrage in general. You just have to think a little bit outside the box. So this is a great product. You should go ahead and buy this one. It's an $18 profit margin. Now, moving on. Prostate Rescue, $14.99. You can get it for $3. Is it a good product? Looks like I've already bought this as well. Supplements are always good products, guys, although it doesn't have any reviews, which is sketchy. This is $94,000, a little bit borderline. 42 monthly sales, so I'd go ahead and grab this. Like I said, it's sketchy because it doesn't have reviews, so if you're just starting out, you probably want to avoid it just because the reason I'm saying that is when you're just starting out, you want surefire products. You want products, if you only have $50 to invest or $100 to invest, and you're doing online arbitrage because it's a great return on your investment business, you don't want to take, you're not going after potentially risky products because there's plenty of surefire products out there that you can go ahead and buy. But if you're, you know, scaled up and maybe you have $800 to invest, maybe you have $2,000 to invest, then you're going to grab more of these products because you're buying enough, you know, safe products already. You want to take some more risks to get higher risk, high reward products so you can make, you know, potentially $6,000 to $8,000 or potentially $10,000. Once you're scaled, it's a different ball game than when you're just starting out. When you're just starting out, you want to be a little bit safer with your picks, with, you know, just like any business, honestly. And when you're a little bit scaled up, you can afford to take more risks because that's going to pay you out, you know, potentially better rewards. So let's check to see if we can sell this. And we can sell this. So new condition, you can sell this. So I would probably buy this product. It's not a bad product, and it does sell for $14.99 and it's Amazon Prime, which means that, you know, it sells for $15. It's a $12 profit margin. So that is a good product. So moving on, Drool Bits now, or Drool Bibs, sorry. And this sells for $15.99. Obviously, you buy it for $3.20. Let's check to see if it's a good product. So there's only one left in stock, but they do have another listing here, so it's not anything to really worry about. Now, one thing that you do want to be worried about is that there's no reviews. And it is Amazon Prime, and it does sell for $15.99, so that's a good sign. So this is a little bit of a sketchier product. Now, this is 21,000, sorry, in baby, so it's probably selling pretty well. 33 monthly sales, and let's check to see if we can sell it. And we can sell it in new condition. So that is a great product too. Even though it's a little bit sketchy, it's got great numbers, it's Prime. There is only one left, which is a little bit shady, but I'd still probably look past it. Although the thing that you want to be wary of is that it's got no reviews. So like I said, same thing before. If you're just starting out, maybe you want to try to find a better product. I would personally buy this. I see no problem with buying this, but depending on where you are, you might want to avoid this product. So $13.99, and this is another example of one that's pretty close to 10. So for the sticklers out there that say, "Oh, he said $10 profit margin," yes, but you can it's rule of thumb. Same thing with 100,000 bestseller rank. You know, if you find a product that looks good at 102,000, you can go ahead and buy that. That's totally fine. You know, they're just rules of thumb. They're there for a reason to abide by, and basically, you know, they're just indicators. They're not, you know, they're not set in stone. So this is roughly $10 profit margin. It's 1981 is the profit margin there. Let's check it out. Or sorry, 981, not 1981. So and this is a good indicator of a product that you want to avoid because look, the price has already dropped to $9.95. And you know, it's already less than a $10 profit margin. I would probably avoid this product in the future. It does look good. It does have 5 customer reviews. It is, you know, Amazon Prime. But because the margin's not there, you know, and it's rated well too, and you probably sell it. So, you know, if the price was higher, I might go ahead and check this product out. But a great tool to use is the Camelizer Chrome extension, and it hasn't been working for some reason. When you go to Camel, it doesn't. It's like they're like doing like site maintenance or something like that. But usually you can check the sales to see the history of it, you know, if the price has fluctuated, if it's generally around that price, and what it's been in the past. So you know, obviously, you know, what it typically sells at. But that's just another tool in your arsenal. There are plenty of great products on Snagshot that you can source and you can buy and make money with online arbitrage. But, you know, you gotta take the ball and you gotta run with it.